Have you ever wondered, what are the things that I should be looking out for in Elite Dangerous? What are the things that I should avoid, like rotting corpse fuel dumpster fire? Well, worry not, little Penny or Johnny or Brain Daddy. I'm here to help. Just don't call your parents. Most jokes aside, what are the top 10 things not to buy in Elite Dangerous? Number 10. I know we all have vital needs, but in honest, who needs air? It's overrated, am I right? So, dispense of any life support system other than D rating. I know some of my audience consists of inhuman Targoid lovers called Alliance members, and for you, my dear ones, I propose, go ahead and eject that useless life support module entirely. You'll thank me for it. On serious note though, D rating modules are the lightest ones, plus 7.5 minutes of air is enough for your ass to get to any station, unless we talk about hot and orbital. Only for explorers, this is a toss-up between good jump range and long-lasting air tank. So as said, you're the only ones who would need the better module. Number 9. Have you ever wondered why no one laughs at your jokes and everyone considers you a soulless cretin? Maybe trading has to do something with it, but I'm not here to cast aspersions. Still, if you decide to trade, here's a little tip on how to save money. Don't buy trade data. We all have Elite database, and if you don't know how to use it by now, then how can you call yourself a soulless vampire? I mean accountant. Number 8. Okay, so let's say you're building a combat ship and hull tank is in your mind. Remember, do not buy E-rating hull reinforcements. Yeah, sure, they are quite a bit cheaper and only gives you slightly less armor, but all that comes at a price and the name of it is weight. Hull tanks already are as maneuverable as a fridge crammed with Imperial slave spare organs. So do yourself a favor, don't be cheap, you creep! Oh, and perhaps it's a good idea to disinfect your ship afterwards, if you catch my drift. Number 7. And speaking of hauling dead weight around, don't buy Viper 4, and here's why. It's a small fighter ship and yet it's almost outmaneuvered by Type 6. The Lazy took Viper 3 and basically broke its legs and fattened it up. So if you buy this ship, you're a monster who supports this. Oh, and for the price of this ship, you can get Cobra 3. End of story. Number 6. On a lighter note, I know some of you weirdos like to have sex with asteroids. Now, I'm not here to judge your choice of sexual partners. Fuck, I wouldn't care if for some reason you found Elizabeth II appealing. What I would consider a crime against humanity, it'd be buying mining lands. The power play reward that old Torvald offers you. Extra damage in combat? For mining laser? Come on, you're not Isaac Clarke, don't be deluded. Number 5. Now, I spoke of the D-rating module before, but when we talk about sensors, then really getting anything other than D-rate sensor is a waste of your money. Some might argue that you get benefit from upgrading it, but honestly, no, there is no real reason you should get a rating one. Unless you have this incredible fear of having money and you consider your wallet to be your greatest enemy. Come to think of it, even then there's always something better you can buy, like tons upon tons of bio-waste. Number 4. If I may turn your attention to ship weaponry for a second, you can and I certainly have made comparisons and parallels between space combat and edict measuring competitions. So guns more often than not play the main role of being the pump action jizz cannons. In the weapon world, there are weapons that are just downright horrible. The worst are torpedoes. Sure, a huge damage they possess, but slow as fuck with only 1 or 2 shots makes this thing so unreliable and pointless, it's amazing. Have you heard of this saying, 2-pump chomp? Well, torpedoes are basically that. Number 3. Okay, so how do you even begin to describe a ship that's basically a middle finger shoved up your ass so deep it comes out the other end? Well, that's basically what Lakon did with Asp Scout. Here I quote, in terms of market it sits between Diamondback Range and Asp Explorer. End quote. Please tell me that Lakon were sniffing glue or burning money when they came up with the idea of this ship, cause in almost all aspects the way cheaper Diamondback Explorer is better. So yeah, don't ever buy this dog shit. Number 2. Speaking of complete and utter abortions, in my review I did describe Cobra 4 being quite, bad, to say the least. First, it's an exclusive. Second, it only has 1 extra hardpoint, and some cargo space to justify its huge price tag. Oh, and did I mention that it's the least maneuverable small ship? Oh yeah, that's a thing. Seriously, Delacy, you took the Space Jesus incarnated Cobra 3 and raped it, you monster! Number 1. And so for the top spot of the list of things you should not buy, the most useless thing in the whole game, Arcone Delane. No, I mean Independence. I mean Keto Scrambler, the Power Play reward for Arcone Delane. Now, first you have to grind merits for this shit, and then you pay money to acquire a laser that only damages shields only? Best of all, it's class 1 and fixed. Class 1 and fixed! I mean, come on! How much damage can you actually do with this piece of shit? Honestly. Yeah, the logic here is that you could use it for piracy, but without real threat, any sane trader would walk up to you and fart all over your face. Over and over and over, you dumb, stupid, moronic, shit for brain face, and then fuck off. No, seriously, why would you even support that guy and then help him to get that shit weapon? I know, some people love to stab their balls with forks, but even they would say that this is too much. And that's the list, but here are some honorable mentions that didn't quite make it into the list, for one reason or another. Biowaste, you are literally buying shit. What else there is to say? Just think about what you're doing. Horizons expansion, because there's always some snarky cunts that suggest this. And docking computer, because only faggot noobs use this, and anyone carrying this module should be executed by impalement with a rusty spike through the ass. But if I may be serious for a second, please use this module. Use this to enrage the stupid elitists telling everyone that it's bad and horrible and it's breaking the game and whatnot else. But yeah, there we go. That's the list of the things you should not purchase in Elite Dangerous. Now, of course, this is only my perspective and you might have a different list, so perhaps you can share it down below. Till then, I'll be planting explosives in Lakon and the Lacey's HQs.